Hoi allemaal, welkom terug op mijn kanaal. Vandaag. We're getting back into tutorial number 9, palette focus of the Pat McGrath Sunlit Seduction. Now, the last one, we used the Blitz Crimson Ecstasy as a smoky. Today, I actually wanted to do something kind of cool. Kind of. We'll see how cool it will be. Like I said, I always have an idea. I never truly know what I really want to do when I do these. But I know I want to do something. Hence why another tutorial. So first and foremost, I actually want to go in with... Do I want to do a crease? Let's do a crease color. I'm going to go in with Nude Rose. And then this is actually going to be our crease color. And yes, I am using my unicorn brush. Nude Rose. Eyes are primed with the Pro Filter Eyeshadow Primer by Fenty Beauty as usual. Because why not? Gotta have a good primer. But I just want to start off. I think I just want to focus on Astral Pink Fetish and Astral Amethyst Allure. And see what those two combined look like, obviously. Is what I want to do today. Because I really want to have more... Okay, this is actually a lot more pigmented than I was expecting. It really comes off almost like a mauve-y, pinky type of rose, which is cute. I really hope the eyes look like twins. I just always hope they at least look related. That is my goal in life. All right, so that is on. Let's do Astral Pink Fetish first, which is definitely more of that warm. And we'll just go put that all over the lid and into the corner. Ooh, that is actually really pretty on its own. We're going to do that to both sides, obviously. Okay, now with this nude rose, was it pink? Nude Rose? The pink in this is really starting to come out a lot more, which is actually quite unique. So I wonder if you use the Sienna Mystique, if more of that warmth and gold comes out more. Because I'm seeing a lot of the pink in this one. Right here. Right meow. I mean, look at that already. Ooh. Oh, she's sassy. I need to get more makeup wipes. It's that time of the year again. But so far, tutorial number 9, I'm digging this actually. Because when you first play with this, everything does seem redundant, but when you start to dissect these shades separately and combining them differently, and this is why I do these tutorials, because I don't see anybody else on the tube really breaking down this palette, doing different types of look, doing more than 3 to 4 to 5, 6, 7, but really breaking down this palette and taking time with a lot of these color stories, basically. And like I said, the Utopian Dream, when I did 20 tutorials with that, and towards the end I started to add different shadows from other palettes. These motherships, you could definitely get so many different types of colors and these hues and the shade shift, and understanding the process of what they did and why they did. So Astral Amethyst Allure on top of that. Now this looks like that plum shade from... Oh my gosh, what palette was it? You know what? This is actually giving me ritualistic rose vibes for sure. Because now this is like that plum in there, and then Astral Pink Fetish is like that other topper shade in there. Like, my word, y'all. And then let's go into Astral Pink Fetish. Let me clean off my finger. And we'll use that as the brow bone for sure. As a brow bone highlight. And for the wing, we Extreme Vermilion Dusk, unfortunately. Okay, these really do complement each other. Astral Amethyst Allure, yes. It definitely has some punch to it, which I am quite surprised that it does. Oh, this is beautiful. This is all sorts of yummy. Extreme Vermilion Dusk. And like I said previously, I am very glad that these shadows really, really layer extremely well on top of each other. And the fact that they show up still. When you start to add them, look at that, look at. So cute. Tutorial number 9. Like I said, it's my goal to at least do 12 tutorials moving forward with all the motherships. And then typically by 9, 10, 11, I start to get inspired a lot more to do other things. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my eye, my face, and y'all will see the final look. Like, this is, this cool tone is also reminding me of a shade from Marc Jacobs, the electric eyeshadow palette. Kind of like that cranberry shade that is in there. Now looking back at it, or not cranberry, like the plum. That was actually quite a, I think it was for holiday, a lot of brands started to have that type of plum. It seemed like. But without further ado, let me go do the rest of my face, finish up these eyes, and you all will see the final look. Cause like now this is like, this is doing something. This is what I was looking for in this palette. I still stand by what I said. I think the Extreme Aubergine would have been a great color for the dark shade. Would have been amazing. I think moving forward, I need to just bust that one out. Extreme Aubergine. See you guys in a few moments. So here is the final look of tutorial number 9. Look at that. What shades did we use again? So we did the Astral Pink Fetish. No, Nude Rose for the crease. Astral Pink Fetish, Astral Amethyst Allure, and Extreme Vermilion Dusk are the 4 shades I have on. But this is giving me vibes. I'll put it here. The Passion and Floor quad. I did a look, and it reminds me of that. Like, is this an extension of this, possibly? I mean, it would definitely fit in, that's for sure. I feel like that should go like maybe right there, possibly. And then that will be the Sunlit Seduction. 1.5. Huh. Interesting. But I completely forgot about, yeah, so the Rose Skin Show Pink Dawn, that pink one is actually really nice. And then the Rose Fire Glow is almost like a mixture of Copper Dawn and, what is this? Copper Dawn and Hypnotic Bronze. I always get things where, you know, I can make it with another palette. Anyways, tutorial number 9. I'm loving this look. Face is Skin Glow by Dior 4End. Concealer is Beautiful Radiant Concealer by Charlotte Tilbury's 6.5 and 8.5 mixed together. Bronzer is actually from, was it Tinseltown? This I have on for bronzer. Blush I have on Hold Your Man. No. Is it? No, not that one. The Face and Eye Cheek palette in number 1. I have Red Dust, which is this one, kind of like that baby pink, mixed with the Be a Light blush in this one. I don't think it even has a name, which is also kind of like that marble peachy pink. So I mixed those two together to get the blush I have on now. Lips is Opulous Gloss by Pat McGrath, Pale Fire Nectar. Brows are Still Benefit Setting Spray, Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Now for color corrector under my eyes, Flash Luminizer by Dior, Magic Vanish number 2 by Charlotte Tilbury. And this is the final look for tutorial number 9. This is actually very, I do love this. It's very, bougie. But now I'm curious of maybe adding the Passion Floor into these next tutorials, because, yeah, it's all starting to look alike. It's been a great journey so far. Tutorial number 9. I'm quite proud of myself, learning to love this a lot. Set the face with the Becca Be Light, the blurring, the setting and stuff, brightening is what I use for the face. NARS light reflecting crystal something whatever under my foundation in certain areas, just because, you know. But I will see you guys next video. I hope you guys are enjoying this tutorial. Definitely got a few more tutorials to come. Like I said, it's my goal to get to 12, and from there I want to see where I will go from there. So yeah, boom.